My master's program was actually funded by my job that I worked for. So when I was doing my master's, I was working for AT&T, and while I worked for AT&T, I applied for a master's, and AT&T paid for my master's program because they realized how important it was for me to get a master's and for me to bring the master's skill into the job. Now, it is so important, I would say, for them to acquire the funding and go out there. But I want them to go out there and hopefully come and get positions in this country, right, where they can say, you're working for Standard Chartered, you're working for Safaricom, okay, we will pay for your masters. Kenya is such an awesome country, and people are so educated, and we have the ability to actually educate our own. Why do we actually have to go out of the country just because we cannot afford to do a master's here because our businesses don't pay for them? My master's was fully paid for, right, by my organization, and I'm using that education and that master's to bring it back here. Usually, you're undergraduate, you're just growing and learning the skill. When you come to the master's, you're actually mastering. That's why it's called a master. You're mastering the art. You want people in a government or in a country to have a master's. Nearly the majority of Kenyans who have done university have a first degree, right? It's that master's that's going to help them go over the hump of where they need to be. There are too many people in Kenya that are too educated because they've done the undergraduate.
You are watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by the International Scholars Program. The International Scholars Program is an award-winning international education financing scheme that helps bright students to pursue graduate studies abroad regardless of their financial background. You can find our programs by going to www.internationalscholarsprogram.com. The International Scholars Program, empowering dreams.
Now, everybody is seeking to go over. So they need to go out there. They need to understand how the people who are doing masters, where they are, how they're being paid for. They will go and find someone like me, Maggie Koinange, who is being paid for by the job that has hired them. Once they learn that, they need to do what Bob did. They need now to come back and say, why is it that our own children, in the jobs that we have, we cannot be able to give them the education that they need to better them, without caring whether this person will work for the job they are in or whether they will go to another job, so long as they are within the country. So that's the effectiveness. The word for the students is go out there, work hard, have fun. I think because of being in the US for so long, let's not pound these people like they're not human beings, you know? We don't want them to be zombies and throw themselves off the cliff because they're working so hard. No. You can work hard, you can do what you need to do, and you can have fun as well. While you're in the US, when you have an opportunity, travel, right? You heard the bishop say here, he said, if you're a single person, look for a mate. That's probably where you're going to meet somebody, is in the university. Don't just be so focused on school only that you miss life. Don't miss life. Life will never come back. Go work hard, have fun, right? Call home, call your parents, call your mom. And I hope my son and my daughter will see this. Call home, call your son, call your parents, call your siblings, right? Have fun, and do what you can do. Don't stress. Don't stress. If something is hard, it's not only hard for you, it's hard for everybody. And let me tell you, Kenyans, we are so smart. As we have been used to swatting, waking up early in the morning, waking up late. When you go to the US, school will be easy. It will not be as hard as it was here. So go have fun, do well, come with good reports, and just remember to pray, whatever you are. If you believe in some kind of faith, just go and be positive. Don't be negative, be positive. you do just fine.
You have been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by the International Scholars Program. Come back again next time to learn concepts, tools, strategies, and resources on the path of becoming a successful international student abroad through real-life experiences. Be sure to subscribe to the International Scholars Program on YouTube and follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn.